Evening, folks, and welcome to our service of worship from Sandyford. It's wonderful for you to join us tonight. This week sees the beginning of Lent, which for many churches is a time of reflection and a time of preparing for Easter. Lent is the advent of Easter, as it were. It's a period of waiting, and traditionally it was 40 days of fasting. You wouldn't fast on a Sunday, which is how the maths works, and you would fast during the week in some way. And this has been taken up by a lot of people in recent years who have chosen to fast from things other than food, things like social media or TV or chocolate or all sorts of things like that. I'm not necessarily suggesting that we do that, but what we are doing this week is we're having our street stall on Tuesday, which is traditionally Shrove Tuesday. It was the last day of feasting before the fast began, and it's also known as Pancake Day. We eat pancakes. None of that is really relevant to why we are out on the streets. The reason we want to be out on the streets is actually so that we continue to be a presence within our community, even for those who don't come through the door during the week. It's so that people can see us and know that we're there, and it's always great fun. And it's always been something I think that makes us very visible within the community. And so I've been encouraging the outreach team that we should try and do something at least every 4 to 6 weeks. And so we're out at Christmas, we're out now at the beginning of Lent, we'll be out again at Easter, and so on through the year. Something that says to our community, this church is open and is part of our community. So we'll be out on Tuesday, and it'd be lovely to see you, even if you're just popping by and you want to grab a pancake and a daffodil, because it's St. David's Day as well, for all of the Welsh fans out there. But in amongst all of this, I think it would be it's important for us to realise that the world is in a very strange place right now. We've just kind of feels like near the end of a pandemic, and suddenly Russia has invaded Ukraine, and it is a hard time, I think, for a lot of people. And we come together in part to declare our belief in a God that is bigger. And that even when the world's events make us seem very small and insignificant, in fact, we are believers in a God who loves us very much, but is also all-powerful. And so we stand and declare the name of the Almighty God and our trust in him. So let's do that now as we worship.